Alex is a single child. It's just him and his mom, and his father left the picture at a very early age. And the few times that Alex does see his father, it's pretty much in prison. His dad is always in and out of jail, so it's pretty much just him and his mom. And when I first met Alex, it was about 5 years ago. Alex was still in elementary school, but when I came into the Big Brothers Big Sisters program, the way that he was described to me by some of the school staff and also by the social worker was, this was a troubled child. Everyone had given up on him. He had temper tantrums. He had bouts where he would mess around with drugs. He would get into fights. He would goof off in class, get bad grades. His reading skills were very low. And so those were my first impressions. But when I actually first met him face to face, I saw a very different child. I saw a child who was eager to meet me.
My life wasn't the best one. I was having a lot of problems with my father not being there, and felt lonely, disappointed.
So when I first met Alex, for the first probably 6 months of our relationship, every single week, I would just bring this chessboard and I'd tell him, hey Alex, we're gonna learn the game of chess. I'm gonna give you this book, and every single time I meet you, I want you to read these pages and make sure that you know from chapter 1 to chapter 2 to chapter 3, and we'll play. And the day you beat me, I had learned from him that he was interested in skateboarding. The day you beat me, I'll get you a skateboard. So for the first 6 months, he was an avid student. I learned that he would, he loved the game of chess, and he was quite good at it. And after 6 months, he beat me, and I had to buy him a skateboard.
It was the second time he met me, and it happened to be the book fair week at my school. He bought me a book. It's called Captain Underpants. It had actually been one of the first books I've ever read. When he bought me that book, it was interesting. I've never liked reading, so I've never really read. When I came to school, I would ignore it, listen to some music, do something else, and I thought the book was funny. So I ended up starting to read it, and I had to promise him that I would read it, so he would buy it for me. So I made him that promise, and I usually don't keep my promises to people I really didn't know. But I kept it because I thought the book was funny. And he just made reading for me a lot better. Then I graduated. I ended up graduating my 5th grade year with a 5 in the FCAT, and 5 is the highest you get in the FCAT. So with that one little book, it got me interested in reading and brought me up to the highest level there is for my worst subjects.
Big Brothers Big Sisters could change the world because we are shaping the future. We are shaping children who are eventually going to become adults and helping them realize their potential.
The way I'm going, I'm hoping my grades have gone up a lot, and I'm hoping to see myself in a working job, mentoring a kid just like me here in Big Brothers Big Sisters, and mentoring him and showing him how my experiences could help him and how Mark helped me. I want to do that to other kids and keep a chain going, because it's just amazing how kids' life could be impacted in a second and change it completely around.